Hello, nice people out there. Once again, back up on YouTube here. And usually I get on here and I try to tell stories or jokes and things like that, try to say something funny. This time I want to get on here and I want to talk about a renaissance of sorts. And it's a renaissance that's been happening in the Las Vegas Valley, Las Vegas, Nevada. That's where I'm from. And this renaissance has been happening for the last 3 years. Now, this renaissance of sorts has brought us all a lot closer to our hearts. We've all developed more of a, shall I say, a more of an intimate or romantic feel towards our neighbors and our community members and our sidewalks and our streets and even the street poles and the trees which reside in our neighborhoods. We all have a little bit more of an intimate relationship with one another along with our surroundings. It's a really, really beautiful time to be alive in the Las Vegas, Nevada area because over the last 3 years or so, 2 years and 10 months to be exact. The last 2 years and 10 months, we've all been blessed, and we have been blessed by the fact that angels speak to all of us. They speak to us intently about the second coming, and the second coming is Jesus walking the face of the earth again for all of us to enjoy. And if one can imagine a world with Jesus in it, then I want to be friends with that person because you're imagining a world of peace and free of hunger and social disorders and violences and a lot of ugly businesses that happens in the world, unfortunately. But anyways, nice people, here in the Vegas Valley area, we all share a photographic memory, and these are the blessings that have been bestowed upon us so far. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. This is truly just the tip of the iceberg. We're all able to stand in the mirror for 15 or 20 minutes, and your photographic memory will play out before your eyes. Now, mind you, anything you've ever read before, or anything you have ever heard before, or anything that's ever said to you before, any experience you've ever had, is categorized in your brain. Everything, your entire life, you retained it. So people are able to stand in front of the mirror and think about last night's dreams, and their very vivid imagination will play out before them. If they read the Bible a little bit before they go to bed, then they're rewarded with a heavenly dream. And when they wake up in the morning, if they want to stand in front of the mirror for 15 or 20 minutes and concentrate on last night's dream, it'll be played out for them. If they want to remember their first steps or their first words, that'll be played out for them as well. Any wonderful memory that a person has, it's able to be played out for them in front of the mirror. It's a really, really, really beautiful thing. People in the valley are able to speak to one another by thinking about each other. I'm able to speak to people that I haven't seen in many years by just thinking about them and saying something nice to them. It's the second coming, nice people. It really, truly is the second coming. And we are experiencing many, many miracles here in this valley. Angels speak to us in the evenings and the mornings, and they tell us about the second coming. They tell us this is the steps towards the second coming. It's a really, really, really beautiful time to be alive, and it has its roots right here in the Las Vegas Valley area, and it is soon to go worldwide. Sooner rather than later. Anyways, nice people, with that said, I appreciate you watching this, and thank you for watching it, and I look forward to getting back on here and talking more about the second coming and trying to share a few jokes here and there and try to entertain you a little bit. Thank you for watching this.